day. My name is Zachary J. Cornelio Gingono, and I'm from Almanza Baptist Christian Academy. And the title of my piece is Ask Not What Your Country Can Do For You by John F. Kennedy. The world is very different now, for man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life. And yet the same revolutionary beliefs for which our forebears fought are still at issue around the globe. The belief that the rights of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God. Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, and oppose any foe, in order to assure the success and the survival of liberty. This much we pledge, and more. To those old allies whose cultural and spiritual origins we share, we pledge the loyalty of faithful friends. United, there's little we cannot do in host of cooperative ventures. Divided, there's little we can do, for we dare not meet a powerful challenge at odds and split asunder. So, let us begin anew, remembering on both sides that civility is not a sign of weakness, and sincerity is always subject to proof. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Let both sides explore what problems unite us, instead of belaboring the problems which divide us. Let both sides, for the first time, formulate serious and precise proposals for the inspection and the control of arms, and to bring the absolute power to destroy other nations under the absolute control of all nations. Let both sides seek to invoke the wonders of science instead of its terrors. Together let us explore the stars and conquer the deserts, eradicate disease and tap the ocean depths, and encourage the earth in commerce. Let both sides unite to heed in all corners of the world the command in Isaiah to undo the heavy burdens and to let the oppressed go free. All this will not be finished in the first 1,000 days, nor will it be finished in the first 100 days, nor even perhaps our lifetime on this planet, but let us begin. In your hands, my fellow citizens, more than in mine, as the final success or failure of our course. Since this country was founded, each generation of Americans has been someone to give testimony to its national loyalty. The graves of young Americans who answered the call to service surround the globe. Now the trumpet summons us again, not as a call to bear arms, though arms we need, not as a call to battle, though unbattled we are, but as a call to bear the burden of a long twilight struggle year in and year out, rejoicing in hope and patience and tribulation. A struggle against the common enemies of man, tyranny, poverty, disease, and war itself. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man. And finally, whether you're a citizen of America or the citizen of the world, ask of us the same high standards of strength and sacrifice which we ask of you. With a good conscience in history, the final judge of our deeds, let us go forth to lead this land which we love, asking His blessing and His help, but knowing that here on earth, God's work must truly be our own. Thank you.
The time is 4 minutes and 23 seconds. 4 minutes and 23 seconds.
Job, Sam.
Station.
Well done.
Just prepare for your presentation.